Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to Cryptocast, your source for all things cryptid related, unknown, paranormal. I'm your host, Parker, and welcome back to a very special episode of Cryptid Ratings, where I'm going to be rating cryptids on a scale of 1 to 10 based on whether I personally believe they exist or not. You're probably thinking, Parker, what makes today's episode so special? Well, I have recently teamed up with the Mythology Multiverse beta Discord server, and I am one of the content creators in that server, and we had a vote. All of us content creators did, and we all figured it would be cool to make videos based on snake and serpent-like creatures, cryptids, mythology, all that stuff. So I figured, for my part, I would do a cryptid ratings based on the Hydra. So yeah, I will put the link to the Mythology Multiverse beta in the description in the link below. So be sure to check them out. It's a really good group, guys, and if you guys love mythology as much as I do, you're going to want to get in on the server. It's a really good server. It has everything from Greek mythology to Asian mythology, even African mythology, which I really haven't heard a lot about myself, so it's really interesting to learn about that, and some of the other mythologies I haven't heard of as well. And it's just a good group of people, good discussions, and it's just a good place for if you like mythology to check it out. So yes, the link for them will be in the description below. Be sure to check them out, guys. So let's get started on the Hydra. So the Hydra was one of the creatures that Heracles needed to defeat on his 12 labors. However, every time let's get started before we talk about what he did, what the Hydra looks like. It's like a snake-like creature. Sometimes it's depicted with feet, sometimes it's not, but it had multiple heads. And each time one of the heads was cut off, two more heads would sprout back in its place. And Heracles found that out the hard way. He was fighting the Hydra, kind of like wrestling it with it a bit like he tend to do. He cut off one of its heads, two more sprouted back in its place. So he was like, fuck, what do I do now? So he called on his nephew Iolaus for help, and as soon as Heracles cut off the head of one of the Hydras, his nephew cauterized the wound so heads could not sprout out. And then Heracles picked up a large rock, tossed it on top of the Hydra, crushing it, and legend has it you can still hear the Hydra hissing under there to this day. Now comes the big question. Do I think that the Hydra was or could be real? It is from mythology, so it's hard to say. But all myths and legends are based off of something. So what would this Hydra be based off of? I don't know. Maybe there's like a big group of snakes and they were all together and somebody's like, oh, that's a new creature. That's a Hydra. I don't know. But it had to have been based off of something. So for that, I'm probably going to give the Hydra a 2 out of 10 on the Cryptid Rating scale just because we don't know what it could have been based off of or what it was back in the day. All we have is from the Greek myths and legends. We don't know much about it other than that. So I'm giving it a 2 out of 10 on the Cryptid Rating scale. So if you guys like this video, be sure that like button. You can dislike if you dislike it. I heard if you dislike this video, you will hear the Hydra hissing from underneath your bed tonight. If you don't want to hear the Hydra hissing from underneath your bed tonight, the only way to ward them off is to like this video. Also, guys, if you're new, consider hitting that subscribe button, become a member of the Crypto Crew today, and check out the links in the description below, including the Mythology Multiverse beta Discord server link. It's a great server again, guys, and I would really appreciate it if you check it out. Tell the owner CJ that I sent you there. I think it's kind of cool to know where everyone came from, so let them know that I sent you. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this. There will be a Cryptid Cage match coming up on Sunday. So with that being said, guys, be safe out there. Things are getting kind of a little crazy again. So, thank you for watching this video, guys. I've been your host, Parker. Stay spooky, and I'll see you guys in the next Cryptid Ratings. Take care, guys. Bye.